Toronto Community Housing provides clean, safe, and secure homes in a state of good repair to low and moderate income households. Within every neighborhood in the Toronto GTA, there are these Toronto Community Housing. This social innovation project with the Toronto Community Housing is looking to address the access to healthy foods and the food inflation in Ontario. By partnering with the City of Toronto and the Toronto Community Housing to ensure it is something sustainable, reliable, and engaging to the community, this will work within two components. The first component of this project is during the summer months, the residents would have access to healthy fruits and vegetables in the garden close to their homes, by the garden that they create and grow together. And during the off seasons, the community would be invited to participate in an educational workshop to stretch their dollar during the winter months. The first of many would start in the hub of a Toronto Community Housing Complex building located in Scarborough. The three buildings located in this complex would be responsible to grow and participate in the garden activities. The Toronto Community Housing plans to partner up with Willow Grove Farm, a day camp and a farm, to start the initial process of the gardening in the community. We will be asking from the support of the Willow Grove Farm with the initial startup gardening supplies and fruits and vegetable seeds for the residents to start on. Additionally, the Toronto Community Housing and Willow Grove Farm will start building a relationship in order for them to help and provide a helping hand when needed for any gardening and educational purposes during the gardening season. The garden will follow similar guidelines posted on the City of Toronto website to ensure it is sustainable, viable for the community. Superintendents in the buildings would act as the first key contact to promote and engage with the residents, but can appoint any other residents that are interested and see who fits best as a key stakeholder. The City of Toronto would also support the process to approve the community garden when it sees fit. Those who have access to the community garden would be asked kindly to use the anonymous checkboard. The board is to see and gauge how many people are using the garden, taking care of it, or harvesting. It is important to keep it anonymous to hold the integrity of the individual accessing this resource. Being in Canada, where a community garden is not always accessible during the off seasons, educational workshops and community building exercises would be available to the residents in the Toronto Community Housing, as well as the general public. The space that would be used for this initiative would be the communal common areas in the THC buildings to reduce any costs. The purpose of the educational workshop is to educate and provide strategies to the residents to shop smarter and efficiently and provide the individuals to stretch their dollar. The community would have access to short digestible videos to engage with and also communicate with real-life individuals who practice and engage in reducing the cost of food by utilizing different strategies such as couponing and optimum points. To ensure sustainability and reliability, both short-term and long-term goals would be taken into consideration. Some short-term goals of the organization would be to actively look and see how often residents are engaging, utilizing the garden by having the anonymous tally chart that would have residents check when entering and taking produce. Having it anonymous is important to allow open engagement to the residents where they don't feel overwatched. The long term is looking to see how much money have people saved during the winter months and the summer months, as well as comparing it to previous years of before saving and after saving. But overall conversations to see if their well-being has improved and building a sense of community. If successful, potentially expanding it to other buildings as well. Residents would be able to build relationships and friendships and be actively engaging with other residents in the community while growing produce. During the summer months, they would have residents active and engaging with a healthy lifestyle and provide pride to their work, as many of those who come into Toronto Community Housing have limited choices where they're able to locate and sometimes in vulnerable situations. And with the cost of food being extremely expensive, sometimes food banks do not provide the best options out there. The ability to look at non-traditional ways to save money on food would provide them the confidence to save money and use their money wisely. The initiative is not only to provide access to education, healthier foods, but pride to live in the community, engage with their community.
Created using Powtoon.